listeners take the time to really pause and ask the question, if you're a parent, if you're a friend, if you're in a romantic relationship, how much of your focus is on making sure that my child, my friend, my partner consistently feels that they are loved unconditionally? Mm-hmm. Because again, I think you cannot overestimate both the power that then gives your child, friend, or partner, and or the damage, the long-term lifetime damage done to a child that does not, over the years of from birth to childhood, get reinforced with the sense, yes, I am your father, and you just did something really upsetting or wrong, and I am going to speak to you about it, and I might even yell at you about it, but let's be clear, there's nothing that you could ever do that would ever in any way damage my love and support for you. And I think, again, because we have so many other responsibilities, it's easy to lose sight of that. And I just think it's so important. Again, having met so many people, whether they're in their 20s or in their 70s or even in their 80s sometimes, and you can hear in the way they speak about their relationship with their parents and where they are today, how much it's damaged almost every relationship moving forward. So it's a tremendous both responsibility, and again, beautiful as you're sharing with your father, that I'm sure, and you've shared with me, he yelled at you, he reprimanded you. There were times where you felt that he was very upset with you, but the beautiful accomplishment that he accomplished was that you always felt unconditionally loved and supported by him. Mm-hmm. And I think it's so important, again, for those of our listeners who are parents, for those of our listeners who are friends, for those of our listeners who are in a wannabe or in a romantic relationship, set this as maybe your number one priority. And again, we want to talk about focus on relations, but even as friends, how many times, and you and I have this conversation all the time, we are often disappointed by friends. And for me, that's probably, we often use the word loyalty, but really what it's about is the fact that, friends can disagree, friends can argue, friends can have different opinions. But being a good friend, it means a commitment to unconditional love and support.